It's a sound well known and loved across Canada, and the Kootenays is no exception. A branch of the BC Old Time Fiddlers, Kootenay No. 9 has been promoting fiddling in the area since 1981. This branch of Old Time Fiddlers brings together musicians from around the area, like Gary Shannon, who has been with Kootenay No. 9 since 2002, when he decided to take up the fiddle and learn to play.
I was 55 years old, and I always wanted to take up the fiddle, but I never seemed to have time all my life of working. But when I got near retirement, I thought I had to do it or else I'd never get it done. And that year they happened to have a fiddle camp at Selkirk College, and I went and bought a brand new fiddle, and I went there, and that was my first year. That was 15 years ago.
Like any organization, Kootenay No. 9 has seen its numbers fluctuate over the years, but Shannon is confident with where they are now, partly due to the various musicians who round out Kootenay No. 9.
It's coming along really good because we invite or encourage any new musicians, not only fiddlers, but we'll take on banjo players, accordion, and we have a big selection now. We have about 25 musicians that are, some are better than others, but we're all getting to a stage where we can play out at weddings or dance, and we feel like we're getting real comfortable with this.
John Milosevic has been with the Old Time Fiddlers practically since the beginning, when he left behind his rock and roll roots to take up the fiddle and create a sound that for him speaks to heritage. Now, many years later, he still has that passion for the music that first drove him to pick up the fiddle.
I enjoyed playing, and then I got into a little bit of the contest circuit and lost lots, won some, and I still love it. And there are many styles of playing too, all over the world. There's Scandinavian, there's Cajun, it just depends. Some play like this, some play like that, and so.
Kootenay No. 9 plays in the Canadian style and strives to learn popular Canadian tunes, which are played by fiddle musicians across the country.
We're basically playing on Ottawa Valley type of old-time fiddle music, and New Brunswick, Don Messer, Ned Landry, that's what we basically have been brought up with.
The Old Time Fiddlers play concerts within the local West Kootenay communities, performing for dances at senior centres and homes, as well as at area concerts in the park and private functions. The group holds regular practices Monday nights in Janelle and are always open to new members of all ages and abilities.
I encourage anybody to join, and if they're just beginners, it's fine. They don't have to be worried. We're not going to discourage anybody. We're always encouraging, and we want the people, the new ones, to get up and participate and just pick up what they can.
A big event for the Kootenay No. 9 is their annual Fiddle Camp, which is held in July at Selkirk College in Castlegar. The camp is a great place for budding musicians to get a start, as well as network with other fiddlers and musicians from across Canada. For more information on the annual Fiddle Camp or on BC Old Time Fiddlers Branch No. 9, visit their website, kootenayfiddlers.com. For Go in Castlegar, I'm Christina Krichkowski.